OSHA published an emergency temporary standard on vaccination and testing, otherwise known as the OSHA's ETS. Employers with 100 or more employees will be required to ensure all workers are fully vaccinated unless the employer requires unvaccinated employees to test for COVID-19 weekly and wear a face covering. The standard affects approximately 84 million workers. So what do you need to do? Well, employers must also provide for 4 hours of paid time for employees to get each dose of the vaccine and must provide reasonable time for recovery from vaccination side effects. There are certain deadlines that you have to meet as an employer. Some of them come up by December 5th. Importantly, as an employer, you must prepare and implement a written policy that complies with the ETS. You must determine the vaccination status of all your employees. You must obtain acceptable proof of such vaccination and maintain a roster of vaccination status. Employers must provide additional paid time, so that's 4 hours of paid time for an employee to receive each primary dose of the vaccine, an additional reasonable time and paid sick leave to recover from vaccine side effects. You as an employer must ensure that unvaccinated employees are tested weekly. There are also additional notice, record keeping, and reporting requirements you must be aware of. In general, the deadlines you need to kind of keep at the forefront of your mind is that you have to comply with most provisions by December 5th, and then testing requirements by January 4th, 2022. Just as an update, because things are changing so rapidly, the ETS has been temporarily stayed by the Fifth Circuit. We will have to wait and see if the rule is preliminarily enjoined, and if so, we would need to make sure it needs to be a nationwide preliminary injunction. So stay tuned, and we'll kind of keep you posted on, updates with regard to this.